As of January 20th, 2019, the Tampa Bay Lightning sit atop of the NHL rankings with a 37-10-2 record. They have 76 points, which is a 7-point lead over second place Calgary Flames with a game in hand. Their success has not gone unnoticed, with Nikita Kucherov leading the league in points with 78. The Tampa Bay Lightning also have the league's best power play percentage at 29.5 and the best goals per game ratio with 4. What if we took a look at some of the players they originally drafted who are no longer part of the organization and stacked it up against Tampa Bay's top line? How would that line compete? Let's take a look. The first player is Jonathan Drouin. He was drafted 3rd overall back in 2013 by the Tampa Bay Lightning. In his final season with the team, he put up 53 points in 73 games. But on June 15th, 2017, was eventually traded to the Montreal Canadiens in exchange for Mikhail Sergachev. On the same day, Drouin signed a 6-year, $33 million contract, which pays him $5.5 million annually. With their current roster, that would be impossible for Tampa Bay to afford, so they had to get rid of it. This season in Montreal, Drouin has 36 points in 50 games, and is on pace for a career-high 59 points if he plays in all 82 games. Brett Howden was drafted 27th overall back in 2016. Although he never suited up for the Tampa Bay Lightning, he did play 5 games for their AHL affiliate, the Syracuse Crunch, and put up 4 points. He was traded to the New York Rangers during last year's deadline, along with other pieces in exchange for JT Miller and Ryan McDonough. This season with the Rangers, his rookie season, he has 15 points in 47 games. Vlad Namestnikov is yet another forward that the Tampa Bay Lightning drafted in the first round and is no longer part of the team. Back in 2011, they took him 27th overall. Although Namestnikov found success playing with Stamkos and Kucherov, putting up 44 points in 62 games in his final season, he was dealt at the deadline last year. He was involved in the same deal with Brett Howden that sent him to the New York Rangers and that brought back McDonough and Miller. Since joining the Rangers, Namestnikov has not been as successful, only putting up 16 points in 44 games this season and 4 points in 19 games last season. Moving on to the defense, we have Tony DeAngelo, Tampa Bay's 19th overall pick in 2014. He never played a game for Tampa Bay and was traded 2 years later in 2016 to the Arizona Coyotes for a second-round pick. He is now a part of the New York Rangers and has played 31 games this season, tallying 12 points. He is serving more as a number 5/6 defenseman and has been healthy scratched quite a few times this season. Radko Gudas was drafted in the 3rd round back in 2010. He served 3 years with the Lightning before being traded to the Philadelphia Flyers back in 2015. In 46 games this season, he has 13 points with the Flyers, but his name has recently found itself in trade rumors, as the team is struggling and is looking to move some pieces. Gudas has always been known for his grit, particularly in the 2013 and 14 season, when he had 152 penalty minutes in 73 games. Other players who were drafted by the Tampa Bay Lightning and who play on different teams include guys like Richard Panik, the team's 2nd-round pick in 2009, who is now a member of the Arizona Coyotes, Mark Barberio, a 6th-round pick in 2008, now a member of the Colorado Avalanche, Jake Dotchin, a 6th-round pick in 2012, who is now with the Anaheim Ducks, even the 6th overall pick in 2010, Brett Connolly, who is now a member of the Washington Capitals. We go from seeing it as a potential lineup for the Lightning to where all these guys actually ended up. But in reality, if all of these guys were to be on a line together, where would they rank up against other lines of the Lightning? Would they be good enough to be 2nd line, 3rd line, 4th line, or do they even crack the lineup? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, what team we should do next, and I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. Until next time.